Hey there, it's Walt. And I've dropped out. And I want to invite you to do the same. When this video publishes, I will be deep in Papua New Guinea, in Indonesia, climbing a peak called Karsten's Pyramid. And I will be far away from all technology of any kind. Now, don't get me wrong, I love technology. Technology allows us to do amazing things. It allows me to work with people all around the world and live in a marvelous little place overlooking the sea in West County Cork, Ireland. I love technology. I love what technology is able to give to us and the way it allows us to serve at such a huge, broad level. But you know, that technology that is meant to serve us so often enslaves us. I don't know about you, but you know, I am inundated every single day by emails and text messages and WhatsApp messages, notifications and alerts, calendar alerts and Zoom alerts, and it's never ending. It's a barrage. And you know, I think that the greatest challenge of our time is not that we don't have enough, but that we have too much. We have too much coming at us all of the time. And we live in a state of overwhelm. We dwell in a state of continuous partial attention because there's so much stimulation coming at us all of the time. And it's wearisome. We grow weary as a result of always being on. And in those few times, and there are a handful of times where I've been able to step completely away from technology, to go completely off the grid, that I am really able to sip at a well of deep resourcefulness, that I'm able to connect again with the land, with the environment, with myself, and to get away from that constant stimulation. And those opportunities for me have been few and far between, and yet we can in our everyday lives carve out time where we can drop out. We can carve out those dinners where we leave the cell phone home. We can have an evening without the technology. We could perhaps go away for a weekend without being on. You know, when I was a young associate starting at the big firm, my lawyer mentor came to me and he said, "New lawyers get 3 weeks off of vacation, but no one ever takes them." And the message was that vacations are bad. The message was going away, going off the grid was bad, that you needed to be on. We need to always be on. I think that's one of the messages that we get, that even when we go on vacation, we have to have working vacations. We have to check in all of the time. And when we check out, when we drop out, we can really begin to rest and to recreate ourselves so that we can go back and do the important work that we do in the world. So I don't necessarily recommend that you go deep into Indonesia to Papua New Guinea to drop out, although it is an option, and I'll certainly report in and let you know how it's been. But I do invite you to seek out those oases where you can drop out of technology and connect again with that place that will for sure re-energize you. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.